Ask Lou!
Hey, Struggles, I was just writing to you. Let me read back your letter. It's an interesting one. Dear Lou, I'm struggling getting control of the conversation. Often the prospect jumps right to price and asks me to do a quick quote. They don't want to share their problems or their pains beyond the surface ones, and they want to make their decision based on price, and they often ignore the core qualifications of the provider, meaning me. Lou, what can you do to help? Struggles, I get it. People are a little bit rushed nowadays. I don't know if your neighborhood's like mine, but I don't see a lot of people out front talking to a whole bunch of neighbors. So to speak, no one's sitting on the front porch anymore. It's just, hey, get to the bottom line, give me your lowest and best price. But that doesn't mean you should, and that doesn't mean it's right. So let's talk about what we could do differently. We have a saying in Sandler, and that is, if everybody's doing it, stop doing it. So if they're saying it, stop saying it. Look and act different from your competition. What the buyer is trying to do is get you to do that buyer-seller dance where they kind of lead you around the dance floor. Don't let them. Stop them. And say something like this. You know, I'd love to give you a quote. Can I ask you a few more questions? And if that doesn't work and they still press you for a quote, then try this. Hey, you know what? Here's what's going to happen. I'll give you a quote, but I'm either going to quote you too high or too low. And the first thing I know is one of us is going to walk away upset. So rather than me give you a quote, let's go back to my first question, and that is, and ask your question. And you know what? If they still won't give you an answer to your questions, pack it up, give them back the gift of time, wish them all the best, and make better use of your time. Because the first thing we know is we're not a good fit for everybody, and don't be afraid to disqualify them. Go for no. And with that, I'll sign off and say, good selling from Coach Lou.